Something shifts the moment your nervous system begins to heal. And Joe Dispenza says most people miss it because it doesn't feel like healing. It feels confusing. It feels emotional. It can even feel like you're going backwards. But your body is sending you 5 very specific signals, and when you know what they are, everything changes. If you've been doing the inner work, the meditations, the breath work, the heart coherence practices, your nervous system may already be healing, even if your outer reality hasn't fully caught up yet. Joe Dispenza teaches that the body changes first. Your biology shifts, your energy shifts, your circumstances follow. But most people miss the signs because they're looking for calm, for a quiet mind, for things to already feel better. And those are the wrong things to look for. Healing your nervous system happens in a specific order. And today I'm going to walk you through 5 things Dispenza says happen when that healing is real, so you can stop second-guessing your body and start trusting what it's already doing. The first thing that changes, and this is the foundation of everything, is your body's baseline. Your baseline is your default state. For most people who've lived in survival mode, that baseline is anticipation, bracing, a jaw that never fully unclenches, shoulders that never fully drop, a stomach on alert, even when nothing is wrong. When healing begins, your body softens, not perfectly, not all the time, but more often. You breathe deeper without forcing it. You wake up, and there's just less of that immediate grip. In Joe Dispenza's work, this is the body beginning its shift from the survival state, where cortisol and adrenaline run everything, to the creation state, where your cells stop preparing for danger and start opening to something new. Take one breath right now, slow in, and a longer breath out. That exhale is not small. That is your vagus nerve activating. That is your body practicing safety. Your baseline doesn't change overnight, but it does change. And every time you feel that softening, that is evidence. The second thing that happens, and this one surprises people, is that you start feeling more emotion, more tenderness, more grief. And at first you will think, something is wrong. I'm getting worse. You're not. When the nervous system has been in survival mode, the body learns to numb. Feeling deeply became a luxury your system couldn't afford. As healing begins, that protective layer starts to release. Joe Dispenza calls this the moment you stop being addicted to the emotional past. The stored energy of old feelings, the grief you pushed away, the anger you suppressed, starts to move. Because your body finally feels safe enough to let it. Think of it like defrosting. The emotions aren't new. They were always there, held just beneath the surface. When your body finally feels safe, they rise. Crying more easily, processing what you buried years ago, feeling anger you never let yourself express. That isn't failure. That is your body releasing what it was holding, so it can heal what it was hiding. In somatic healing, feeling more is the doorway to bracing less. The third thing is perhaps the most physical. Joe Dispenza calls it the shift from survival chemistry to creation chemistry. For months, maybe years, your body has been running on cortisol, on adrenaline, on the wired, pushing through energy that stress hormones produce. As healing begins, that chemistry changes, and it can feel like a crash. You may feel more tired, less driven by the urgency that used to fuel you. The hustle energy loses its pull. The constant need to do, fix, achieve, it quiets. That is not depression. That is recalibration. Joe says this is when the body begins signaling new genes, when your biology starts responding to a new internal environment. Place your hand on your heart right now. Feel the warmth there. This is not emptiness. This is space. Your nervous system is clearing the old chemistry to make room for the new. Rest in this season is not weakness. It is the work. The fourth thing, and this is profound, is that your body starts reading energy differently. When your nervous system has been wounded, chaos can feel like chemistry. Intensity can feel like connection. An unavailable person can feel magnetic because the unpredictability keeps your system activated, and activated in the only way your body knew, felt like being alive. But as your nervous system heals, something shifts. What used to feel exciting starts to feel exhausting. What used to feel magnetic starts to feel unsafe. What once held your attention now drains your energy. Your body stops confusing adrenaline with alignment. Joe talks about this as the moment you stop being pulled by your environment and start being led by your inner state. A healing nervous system doesn't need chaos to feel alive. It starts craving steadiness, truth, safety. This is when relationships begin to shift. When you find yourself less drawn to what overstimulates you and more drawn to what actually nourishes you. Your nervous system isn't being picky, it's becoming honest. And the fifth thing Joe Dispenza says happens when your nervous system finally heals. This is where everything comes together, is that manifestation stops feeling desperate and starts feeling like a signal. When you're in survival mode, you manifest from lack, from urgency, from the anxious question, why isn't it here yet? That energy, that pushing, willing, forcing energy, broadcasts the frequency of the problem, not the solution. Joe calls the alternative coherence, heart-brain coherence. When your nervous system is regulated, your heart and brain come into alignment. And from that alignment, you stop sending a mixed signal. You start sending a clear one. You stop trying to convince the universe. You start trusting it. This is not positive thinking. This is embodied certainty. A body that has moved out of survival can finally hold the emotional state of what it desires, without collapsing back into fear. Take a deep breath in, hold, and as you release, let your body feel, just for 3 seconds, what it would feel like to be fully safe, fully whole. Right here, that feeling is not fantasy. That is coherence. That is the signal. That is when manifestation shifts from effortful to inevitable. So let's bring this together. Joe Dispenza says, these are the 5 things that happen when your nervous system is finally healing. 1. Your baseline shifts from threat to safety. 2. Your emotions expand. The thaw begins. 3. Your chemistry downshifts from survival to creation. 4. Your body starts reading people and situations with truth, not fear. 5. Manifestation shifts from desperate to magnetic, from survival to coherence. Your body already knows how to heal. It has always known. You just needed to remember what healing actually looks like, so you could stop mistaking progress for something going wrong. If this landed for you, if your body recognized itself in any one of these, drop a heart emoji in the comments. I want to know which one your nervous system is showing you right now. And if you're ready for the next step, watch my next video here, link is on the end screen. Your healing is not behind schedule. Your body is right on time. Follow for more nervous system resets. Beautiful soul, I'll see you in the next one.